Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So huge thank you to everybody who is supporting me throughout this journey. You have been so kind, and it's just so nice to be able to help people and make them laugh along the way. So this video, I decided, is going to be contouring and highlighting. If you look online, everybody basically gives you the same stuff to do on your face. Not everybody's faces are the same. Like, what works for me isn't gonna work for you. I'm going to basically tell you the shape of the face, put the contour and the highlight where it should go for that face shape, and you can try it. So all my contouring and highlighting stuff, I try to keep everything in different little bags just to make it easier. It just so happens my sister sent me this awesome bag, and she knows I love dogs and skeletons, so why not? But she made this, so I will put her Etsy account down below. You should really check out her stuff. My family's freaking creative, I'm not gonna lie. So let's get to it. So I just started off with just foundation on my face. This way I want nothing else, so you can see the exact, I should put my hair up. This way you could see the exact things that I am doing. No distractions, none. So you can use a couple different things to contour and highlight. Take out this stuff here. I just ended up buying this 2-in-1 NYX Wonder Stick. It has the contour and highlight, and that's probably gonna be the easiest way for me to show you what to do. The point behind contouring and highlighting, you want to highlight the things that you want people to draw their eye to, or just to like your best features. And contouring is it's basically making the spots not so visible, or giving them shadow to make them just more defined. There's a few spots that you want to put highlight and contour, so I'm going to do that and leave it, and then I will just change up the other ones. So basically, for any shape, the big part is underneath your eyes. You want to make a triangle under your eyes. There, and this is not going to be pretty. I'm just showing you what you're supposed to do, or where it's supposed to go. Down the bridge of your nose, underneath your eyebrow. Those are the big spots that you kind of always want to keep the same, no matter what shape face that you have. Face shape, face shape. Okay. And for the contour, the nose, you just want to go down the sides. And this gives you see, my nose is crooked, whatever. We'll go back and fix all that. But this is to give it a slimmer nose, and if you can just do down here. And we're gonna blend it all out, so don't worry. Ooh, blend it all out. The first shape is the heart-shaped face. So for the heart-shaped face, you basically want to go around your hairline and down your temples. You then want to come the hollow, contour in the hollow parts. You go in and out a little bit. In and out a little bit. And we're just going to color this a little bit, and that's going to get all blended out. For the highlight, a different thing for the highlighter is this is going to change once in a while. It's going to have a different shape, but for the heart, you just put a little bit like that, right where your Cupid's bow, and down. Highlight down the middle, underneath the eyes, okay, and blend it all in. So this is for the heart-shaped face. So now if you have an oblong shaped face, what you're going to do is not down the temples, just this part, and make it flat this way. You don't want to, I know it's going to look like a lot, but you'll get the hang of it. I'm just showing you where to put it. This way. Just see what my doggy's doing. For the highlighter, the things that change is the highlighter is gonna go like a U. this way. You're going to add a little this way. And right above that. And blend it all out. Sorry for Kobe's barking. I might have to put him in the other room in a little bit, but it'll be fine. So now if you have an oval shape, your contour is going to start at your ear, and where it sinks in, you come straight down. Same thing on the other side. And the nose. The highlighter, you want to make sort of like a V, like this. Your eyes can come down a little bit more, like fill this part in. You're going to do under the contour, right here. See? For the next one, it's a round face. So if you find your face is round, you basically want to always start at the hairline and come around and down. And same thing on the other side. And for the highlight, you're going to do more of like a circle. Ooh, that's a big circle. But more of a circle thing kind of there. Your chin, Cupid's bow, and just always your nose. And then just kind of blend all that in. The next one is a square face. So, wrong one. So, if you have a square face, you basically want to do your temple area. My face is still wet from the stuff. And down in this little area. You do the center. And always do like that. For all of these, we all have a double chin, okay? Let's be completely real about this. So what you can do for all of them is a little down the jawline like this, and then just blend it out. It's just going to give the illusion that there's more of a shadow there to hide the double chin. So I'm going to take all this off. I'm going to contour and highlight what works for my face, and I'm going to show you how to blend it all out, and hopefully you guys can try it. Okay, so my everyday contouring and highlighting, and I'm going to use my concealer. It's just stuff that I know best, and you'll find what works for you. I just figured that stick would be way easier to show you. I take my concealer and I go underneath my eyes. This is just about empty. I need another one. I do under here. I actually put it a little, I use this just to brighten up my eyes. Down the center of my nose. I put a little like this. And right in here. I then take my Bare Minerals dark concealer. No, dark. Wrote with it on paint so I wouldn't remember. Dark bronzer. I use a angled brush. You could probably hear my kids, I'm sorry. They're fine, I swear. I like to have really high cheekbones. So in order to have my cheekbones look like they go straight up and are high, I put it on an angle this way. So I start at the top of my ear and I go to about the middle of my cheek and right in the hollow zone. And yes, I make the face. And if you saw my live, keep going. And then you do the other side. I'm just gonna look in this mirror. I do down here. Remember, it's all about finding what works for you. I definitely do a little down here. This gives it more of a chiseled look. Especially right in here. And up in here. And last spot, I take the same brush, but I hold it, I pinch it, because I still have not found the brush that I want, and go down one side. And my nose is crooked, as you clearly have heard me say before, so I'm going to go out a little bit this way and make a line this way, just to try to make it not so crooked. So that is where I highlight and contour. So now I'm going to blend it all out. It's best to have two brushes to do your one for your contour, one for your highlight, so your makeup does not get muddy looking. For the highlight, I definitely like using a beauty blender. So what you're going to do with that, I start around the eyes and I press, not press. Yeah, I guess it's pressing. Don't rub. Just blah, 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 blah. You know me and my sound effects. Blah, 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 blah. And the other one. Above here. Here. I'm just looking in my other mirror. Here. Down the nose. And here. And here. That just brightens all that up. And for the contour, you don't want to do this. You did that already. You basically, to blend it along the edges, just rub right along the edges to blend it out. This way it keeps your defined shape, but you're just blending it. And the nose can be very tricky. I still have not mastered contouring my nose by any means, because I don't really know what works for my nose, you know? I mean, a little down here, I'm gonna take this because it's quick. I think right here might work a little bit. It's all about an illusion, creating shadows, making things not so visible. And down here. And you can see how if I smile, it's more defined. My nose looks smaller. This looks brighter. And then you can continue with your blush. Your blush goes on top of the contour. And then you can do the really luminous highlighter on the top here. And right here, which I'll put in another video. But this was just to give you, you don't want to completely change the shape of your face. You can't. You have to just work with what you have and find what works for you. I don't like putting a ton of makeup on my face. I don't like looking like I have a ton of makeup on my face. So it's not gonna look like these other videos, and that's okay. But this is every day. Just to give it a little bit more dimension, you know? So I hope I was very informative for you. Hope I was able to help. And I will be back. So don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to hit the red subscribe button down below. And this way you can get more videos from me. So thanks guys, have a wonderful night.